currently have £8 in my bank account and my rent is due in 2 weeks. I have no fucking idea when the money's coming from. However, I'm in full trust that I'm going to be okay and it will come, because it always comes. This last 9 years has shown me that, and especially the last few months that I've been moving through this financial initiation has shown me the magic of life and how supported I am. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Because the amount of money that we have within our bank account does not reflect our worth and our ability to create more. And money is such a huge weight of shame and guilt on the majority of the population, to the point where they stay stuck in circles and going around in circles because they're holding on to this shame and this guilt, and they're not speaking about what they're moving through and grooving through when it comes to money. And this is how the wider agenda keep us stuck in these cycles of lack and scarcity and fear. And I know that I came here to break the chains for my family. The last 9 years has been a journey of doing that in every single fucking area of my life. And I love my life so much. I am so happy in every area of my life. I am the strongest, surest, most powerful, most heart-centered, most convicted version of myself that I have ever been, because of this self-actualization journey that I've gone on in the eradication of all of the illusions, toxicity, darkness and shadow and trauma that's been normalized and accepted within society, where I said no to. I will not accept that. And ultimately, my life has reflected that in such a beautiful way. And because I've had such faith and trust and belief that I am fully provided for in all of the ways that I've wanted and needed, I have been living in my own version of heaven on earth for the last 6 years. So I know that I'm going to be okay, because the money in my bank account does not reflect my worth. And it doesn't mean that I'm not capable of actualizing the vision and mission that I have in my mind. I am just where I am. History has shown me how quickly things can change. I've made 6 grand in less than a week. I've made multiple 5 figures in less than 6 months. And I see people in my business community making so much money in their businesses because they're with tribe and they're working together. Now, I'm in a space in my business where I have laid all of the foundations so myself and my tribe can win and thrive. And I'm in a space where I'm starting all over again, because I've had to shed all of the egoic fears and all of the judgments about starting it on my own. And I've really had to anchor into my own style of leadership, because the reflections of leadership that I personally had around me on my journey were not from integrity, and they were not from the heart. So they were beautiful reflections as to what I wanted and what I needed to do to be able to lead in the way that I came here to lead. And so this is why I'm starting again, and this is why I'm signaling for my tribe to come and join me. This is a business model that is proven. It's been running for over 14 years. We partner with a company that's over 50 years old. We're not going anywhere. This is a solid foundation for you to build upon, so you create everything in your life that you ever desire, just like I have. I've created my wealth frequency life backwards by raising my frequency over and over and over again. And in the pursuit of money, I've come to the understanding that wealth is so much more than money, and that community is where the magic is. When we work together in collaboration, in co-creation, in celebration, to support each other rise in their own versions of medicine and magic and power, there is so much magic to be created. And I'm the type of person that doesn't like to continue to repeat the same old shit of online business, and I don't want to continue to talk about water. Yes, I'll share it because I'm very passionate. However, my journey has been one of merging my mission with this business model of true health and freedom, and I bring in the sovereignty, because this is so important for every single one of us right now, is to reclaim our sovereignty in every single fucking area of our life. And this is the journey that I've been on over the last 9 years, in the eradication of all of the illusions and the toxicity and the trauma that was accepted within me and was reflected in my life. And once I started to alchemize and transmute, my life has continued to get better and better. And the stage that I'm at now in the creation of the wealth that I know I came here to create with my tribe, with you, we do it together, I don't just do it alone, is really claiming my worth within this world. And what is my worth? I am a powerful calibrator. I am a powerful activator. I am a fantastic community leader. And I'm here to guide you in all of the ways so you create a happy, healthy, and wealthy life from your most powerful, heart-centered self. So you live in a reality where you feel so happy and grateful and excited for everything that you've created and everything that you will continue to create with your soul tribe all around you, that are on the vibe, that just fucking love a good time, want to create a better future, because this is what it's about. The only way that we create a better future is by creating it together, and creating wealth is a huge part of that. Because if we're stuck in these circles of lack and scarcity and fear, and if we're worrying about bills and where money's coming from, then we're not able to show up in our highest. So it's our responsibility, not only for ourselves, but for those that come after us, to really own that. And the most spiritual thing that we can do is become really fucking wealthy. And if you have some icky stickiness around money, then there's work to do, honey, because unless you are in your wealth frequency, then circles. I'm here when you're ready. I have everything that you need to start walking your path. Absolutely everything that you need. I give you everything, and I'm going to support you and celebrate you and uplift you and guide you all along the way. I love you so much. It's time you lead yourself, because the future that you see in your mind's eye and that you can feel in your heart is there waiting for you to claim it. You simply need to align with people that want to lift you and with a solid business model that's going to support you in getting there. And this business model, I haven't seen anything better over the last 9 years. And fuck man, I've seen a lot. So let's go, baby. I'm here when you're ready.